Good morning, friends. It is Monday, the 24th of June, 2009. Welcome back to A Garden Named Bill. Well, it's a lovely morning. This is week 12. We've done 3 whole lunar months already in the garden, and I'm out here at 5:45 in the morning, so I've got shadow and mostly shadow, not overcast on this, just to give you even lighting. So here's your 3 overview shots. Things aren't entirely tall, per se, but it's been a cold, wet year. For the week ahead, one of my tasks is going to be to start harvesting these beans because they are peas, rather, because they are coming in everywhere and they're still a little bit too thin. But once I start, they're just going to be nonstop. I also need to thin out this second seeding of radishes. Pleased to see that coming in already. And I think it's time that I check on the growth of my carrots. I might half pull one up or dig some soil around to see how it's going. I think I also need to thin out some weeds that are growing in between them. The greenest part of my garden, this section here, is doing really nicely. I talked about the beets. They're going to be harvestable soon. As I look at these, you can see the tops, and there may be a marble thick, the root beet that's developing. Another couple weeks, these will be entirely finished. Onions we've been pulling and eating nicely. Potatoes are about halfway through their life before I pick them. A little further than halfway through, actually, which is good. I don't have any cauliflower heads that have started yet, which is kind of sad. And my cucumbers, it looks like they're about 6 inches tall. And once we get some heat, they're just going to explode and climb right up. Really, no, the peppers are kind of sad. Peppers and tomatoes, again, we need the heat. They are just not feeling it this year, but still got cute little flowers going, which I appreciate. And then, if we look in the corner, the tomatoes are growing in spite of this cool weather, and I have been single stemming them, so you see I'm snapping off the bottom suckers as they grow up, and when I do that, I definitely get growth at the top. Both of these now are to a point where they have been wrapped to the pole. I think this one is double stemming, so we will see this start to climb up and up and up now. My poor corn. I keep showing this with hopes that we're going to get heat and it's just going to go, wah! But every week they just seem to stay the same. They've been at this height now for weeks. I was talking to some actual farmer friends, and a couple of them, it's been so wet in this area that it was too late to get the corn in the ground, even to claim the insurance on it. So produce prices are going to be pretty expensive here for a lot of things. And that just is what it is. I suppose that's the nature of weather. So corn, really the nicest thing here is the zucchini, which is growing like crazy in this barrel. Can't wait to probably start getting fruit out of that in July for sure. And I'm not going to show you, but if you can see that droopy thing in the barrel back there, that's milkweed. And there's a story about that, and we'll get to it next week. I've been saying pretty much the same thing in this section for the last couple weeks, so I won't dwell on it. Peas did very, very well. Next year I think I'm going to plant them on both sides right away, just to have a super huge harvest as the gourds and stuff are warming up and climbing. Raspberries are all within 2 weeks of ripening and beginning to harvest, and they're just lovely. The gooseberry looks good. I gotta harvest that. Another couple weeks too. Yeah, same old, same old. Fun, but no great big changes. So, due to the lack of reliable heat, so much of my garden just looks small and empty. So I'm really looking forward to July, when hopefully we have some days in the 80s and it's a little less rainy. I can't believe I'm saying that. And the garden goes, Otherwise, I'm pretty pleased. It's nice to see 3 months have gone by and to see what progress we've made. The garden is beautiful. It always feels good to be out here. And now people are walking by and coming up and saying, hey, can I look at your garden? Because they can see a lot of stuff from the road. It's very, very, very nice. How are things coming with you? And this is the time now. We're going to do a summer viewer submission contest. So if you want to send a couple pictures or a short video up to, say, 90 seconds in length, put it on Google Drive and send it to me. My email is in the description to every single video. I love that. I'm going to collect viewer submission videos from now probably through the 4th of July, and then we'll do something around the 10th or the 11th. That'll be a nice little tribute video. So our early summer viewer submission video is coming, so send me your goodies, pictures, videos, and anything you want me to say about it. Okay, thanks a lot, happy growing, and I'll catch you next time.